Solving equations. The purpose of solving equations is to get the variable all by itself on one side of the equal sign. Some important steps. Distribute, if possible. Combine like terms on the right side of the equal sign. Combine like terms on the left side of the equal sign. Move terms either right or left of the equal sign by using opposite math to combine with other like terms. Make sure the variable term is on one side. I prefer to keep it on the left, if possible, and the number term is on the opposite side. So if we have 3x plus 4 equals 7, the first step is to locate the variable. It's over here on the left side, so you can leave this here and move the 4. The 4 is added, so you subtract by opposite math. Subtracting 4 from both sides gives 3x equals 3. Always carry the equal sign down and keep the left side and the right side consistent. The next thing is to divide by 3. The variable is multiplied by 3, so you divide both sides by 3. 3 divided by 3 is just x, because there's still an x here, and 3 over 3 on this side. There's no variable, so it's just a 1, and the answer is x equals 1. To check your work, you can take the 1 and put it back in. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 4, that is a 7. This one here, 4x plus 7 minus 2x equals 10 plus 3. Combining like terms on the left, the 4x and the 2x are similar. There's a subtraction sign in between them. So you're going to do 4x minus 2x plus 7. So 4x take away 2, that's a 2, so 2x plus 7. On the right side you had 10 plus 3, which is 13. That carries down. So again, this looks very much like the similar problem over here. Move the 7 by opposite math, subtracting. And again, you're doing opposite math only when you're switching sides. 10 plus 3 is on the same side here, so you're just adding them up. Subtract 7, so you get a 6 on the right. The 2x is still here on the left. The equal sign transfers down. Divide both sides by 2. 2x over 2, 6 over 2, so you get x equals 3. This problem here, there's distributing first because I have parentheses. So you distribute the 3 across the 2x plus 6. So 3 times 2 is 6x. 3 times a positive 6 is 18. The plus 4x still carries over. The plus 4x is not in the parentheses, so it doesn't get distributed. Equals 10x plus, distribute this 3. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times a negative 1 is negative 3. Next step is combine your like terms. On the left side, again, I'm not switching sides yet, so I'm just adding them like I see them. 6x and 4x is a 10x. The 18 is by itself, so plus 18. On the right side, I have 10x plus 3x, so that gives me a 7x. The minus 3 transfers down. Now I have a choice. There's 4 terms. I have a 10x, an 18, a 7x, and a negative 3. I could either subtract 10x from both sides. I could subtract 18 from both sides, which is what I did. I could subtract 7x from both sides, or I could add 3 to both sides. So it's really what you want to do first. I happen to move the number first because I want to keep the variable on the left and the numbers on the right, so I'm moving this 18 by subtracting it. So I get 10x equals 7x minus 21. Finally, I got to switch the 7x on the right to the left, so it's opposite math. So I subtract 7x. So I get 10x take away 7, that's a 3x, equals minus 21. Finally, divide both sides by 3 to isolate the x. X is a minus 7. This problem here, 0.05 parentheses x plus 0.07 minus 0.029 equals 0.07x minus 3 times a negative 0.02x minus 7. Distribute first. So 0.05 times x is 0.05x. 0.05 times 0.07 is 0.0035 minus 0.029 equals 0.07x. That stays. Distribute the 3, negative 3. So negative 3 times a negative 0.02 is a positive 0.06x. A negative 3 times a negative 7, hard to see that, is going to be a positive 21. Combine like terms. Now remember, when you're combining like terms on the left and combining like terms on the right, don't switch signs, just add them like you see them. So there's only one x term on the left, that carries down, 0.05x. Positive 0.0035 minus a 0.029. They subtract, so I get 0.0245. A 0.07x and a 0.06x is a 0.13x plus the 21. Okay, so again, I'm moving the 0.0245 to the opposite side, so it's opposite math. Subtract the 0.0245 from both sides. So I get 0.05x equals 0.13x. 21 take away 0.0245 is a positive 20.9755. I'm going to subtract the 0.13 because I got to move it over to the left. So 0.05 take away 0.13 is a negative 0.08x equals 20.9755. Divide by same number, same sign. So negative 0.08, make sure you do a negative because they got to cancel out to leave a positive x back. Equals 20.9755 divided by negative 0.08. You get x is equal to negative 262.194.